fired up for this one all day. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game rolling. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Arkansas State's offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, in fact, he's the man. Nobody questions him. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
There are 2 categories. You have 7
They'll line up
options.
right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Cross. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Seam flat.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Getting in the backfield, making something happen, and you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them.
There are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
There punt, tricks HBWK, flood switch, HB direct, inside zone.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Right.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Tricks HBWK, 20. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
gotta
call.
get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. It's a play like that you just saw, which can help them get that.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Grab near the marker. It's Stevenson. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's Cross. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Corner.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
Formation, there are I-form, shotgun duo. F, normal, tricks Y over. RZ Posse Band, RPO red bubble.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The FAU offense will return to the field.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Entering play call, even 6-1. There are 5 categories.
From the
You have 9
17-yard
options.
line,
Some
it's
blitz is
first and
selected.
10.
Give cushion. Quick
Scanning
adjust.
the field, it's Fancher. He's got his man. Touchdown Owls! A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting the
Entering post screen, you have 10
this
options.
passing game
Resume
getting in a
is
rhythm.
selected.
Nice start for this offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Entering
And for a
play
quick
call,
update, let's go to
special
Kevin
teams.
Connors in
You
the
have
studio.
7
All right,
options.
guys, want to
Return
update you
left
on a
is
game that
selected.
went final moments ago. Vanderbilt opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building
Entering play
and
call.
beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about
Entering
that?
play
Sounds
call.
as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off play action. Heel off one deep down the left side.
You see it in
Entering play
football
call.
all the time,
RPO
right?
or
I get a
purple.
matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make
Normal
a play. A
formation.
lot of
There are
times
8
the wide receiver
categories.
wins.
Pistol,
Not this time.
trips, wing flip, trips open, podgy pin, smash.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one
Keep
would
cross.
be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Audible.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A strike downfield. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Entering play call, trips open, there are 6 formation, there are 8 categories. Trips open, there are 6 formation, there are 8 special hits. Shotgun, sing, punch T, there are wing pair. Y, empty, Y stick.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're going to run it to the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he
Entering play
rumbles
call,
all the
wing
way to
pair,
the
there are
5.
3 categories.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense?
There are
Nothing
27
fancy.
categories.
Run the
You
football,
have
be
7
physical,
level
get a
sale.
big game.
The Red Wolves have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snags it. Several defenders get an assist on that
Entering
tackle.
play call,
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage is selected.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6
Entering
plays.
play call,
And it was
special
closed down by
teams.
the
You
short
have
yardage
5
touchdown.
options. Kickoff
And
goal
we're all
selected.
square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Entering
unit to
play
get
call,
down there and make the stop
there
at the
are 5
19.
categories.
FAU has it back as the Owls
Cover
offense
three
will go
back,
back to work.
0.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Entering play,
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Fancher. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
3. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28.
Spread.
They'll try to run for it. And this one will be stopped for no
Entering
gain.
play call.
Well, the
Coach
defense got to stop there on
suggestions.
3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
That's usually prime return
Entering
position,
play
but
call.
he'll make the fair
Coach
catch just outside the
suggestions. There
40.
are 8 categories.
Arkansas
You
State
have
ready to
15
go back to work
options.
on
Spread
offense.
option is selected.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make the big play? Be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
Formation. I focused. I close. There are 2 stutter goes.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Takes a handoff. It's Cross. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Close. Formation. Shot duo. There are 20. Normal Y off. F twins over.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll take it himself. Makes it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the Red Wolves have moved it inside the 20.
Right.
They'll give it to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Entering play call.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the run and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Jet touch pass FKHG.
The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The FAU offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate whether that's intentional grounding or not.
Categories.
I'm not sure that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Spread.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
3 high. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Tempo 2 is selected.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He wants to throw it again. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. FAU will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Coverage team does a good job. Touches it dead. No return on this one.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
RPO alert bubble. Punch wide. Speed dig out.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Punch key. There are 3 wing pair. Threaten space. Y stick.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
There are 3 categories.
And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo.
HB stretch is selected.
They'll try the right side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
There are 3
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Off play action on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trail.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. He lobs one high down the left side. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Entering play call, trips HDWK.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
F twins, normal, trips, punch HDSTR.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
Audible.
Quarterback will audible.
Ghost.
He's going to pass on second down. He unleashes a long one. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
One more snap coming before halftime. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
The Red Wolves will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
There are 6 categories. There are 5
has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Entering play call,
and he gets it up to the 36.
There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Temperature is selected. Audible.
They'll give it to Johnson. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the Owls come to the line in the hurry up.
Spread.
Give to the running back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Call, free high. There are 5 categories.
You have 15
options.
Come out and put
3
points on the
double
board.
Is selected.
And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
There are 5 categories. You have 15 options.
So few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Middle third.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Defense. And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella. I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
He's got his man. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Entering play call.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day.
There are 6 categories.
You know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, return left
all
to select.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No shot to return that one as he booted it out of the back of the end zone.
Tricks open, there are 6 categories.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving.
Smash.
Line gets set, first down. It's a draw. He is going nowhere.
Entering play call, tricks open, there are 6 categories.
They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway, but up front, they just got beat regardless, and that back David had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
The give to the left side. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Wing pair, there are 3 formation, shot, trips, T offset, there are 5. Normal, punch H, trips T, punch HPSTR, inside zone, punch X nasty, double outs, speed dig.
Ball's at the 29, defense can taste getting off the field, it's 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his man, it's Cross. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cross. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Forward pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
And the Red Wolves have this offense rolling. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Rayner coming after him. Hit as he throws. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
Entering play call.
Stop him after a minimal pickup.
Categories. You have
Small
15
game.
options.
I know.
Cover
But again, the defense knows
selected.
he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and
Cover
pass.
6.
Make him honor the run game.
Cover
You've got to
4
do a lot of
quarters.
this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to run for it. Puts him in the spin cycle. And it looks as if FAU will have enough for the first down.
Free high.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward. Play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Zone drop. Zone. 3 high. There are 5 categories.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs.
Free is selected. Middle third.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they're not on the same page
Entering
there.
play call.
And I tell you what, I know it's
For
little.
Big Mac overshoot, there are 2 categories.
The ball's
LB
not
blitz.
right to him.
Doug
Man, it
Miller,
makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off. And it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
Entering play call, coach's
Decided not to
suggestions.
hand it
There are
off
6
on that RPO.
categories.
Defense,
Take
great job
block
taking the
left.
throwaway, now setting up 4th.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good. And they've regained the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory. And a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Switch.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback
Entering
just
play
lost
call,
track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Flood switch. AHD direct. Flood switch.
First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Listen, running backs are not just
Entering
running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Motion from the offense. A run for the quarterback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Formation.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
Entering play.
The Red Wolves will move the sticks with the first down.
AHD slip screen. Trips HDW. F twins over. Normal Y off. Trips Y over. RZ Puzzy bang. Thick bubble wheel. RPO red bubble. Trips key.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
When you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's crossed. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Entering play call, gun check, split slot offset, spread Y slot, formation, pistol, go, shot, single jet, bunch T. There are 3 categories. You have 8 options. Cross drag is selected.
And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
Hot routes.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
They try to get it outside on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Categories. You have 9 options. Which traffic is
Guys, y'all remember
selected?
that ball you could throw that whistled?
Formation.
That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Hail, sing, shot, sing, punch key. There are 3. Wing pair. Dragon space. Y stick. Empty and spot.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arkansas State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get this
categories.
They'll try to attack one more on their score.
Attempt is selected.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
Special teams, you have 5 options.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The FAU offense will return to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeout.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. It's complete to the right. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Alexander. Keeps the legs moving. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Selected.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
He wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They'll use the timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Play call, Penny. There are 5 categories. You have 21 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected. Cover 3 match. Mikelet 0.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Give cushion.
To the air. It's Fancher. Touchdown Owls! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive.
Teams, you have 7
and
options.
the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus the field.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense getting set for first down.
Triple option. Triple option. Deep cross.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Entering play call,
has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage.
Entering play call, trips open.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range.
Triple option. Deep cross.
To the air. It's Rayner. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he ends up taking a safety.
And that stings for this offense. You got the football, a chance to go make a big play, take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back under 2 minutes. Everything now against you. This team is going to have to find a way to respond and make a big play on the other side of the football.
Is selected.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Entering. Return to hub. Entering. Yes, exit to menu. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering. Controller disconnected. Pop-up reconnect. Controller want to continue. selected. Ready. Edit unit. Ready.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game rolling. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense is on the field for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part and the intermediate part. And then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Power football with the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Inside zone.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Leaves it with the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Unchecked formation. There are 8. Tricks open. There are wing flicks. And punch key. Jet touch pass FKH key.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Audible.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Coach suggestions.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive in the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They go to the ground. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Coach, cover 2 man.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down.
Cover 1
understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
And now on first down after converting with the run. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Going to let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. And what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield. And when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish you had that one.
Cover 1 Robert Chris.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37.
Give vision.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his tight end.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Entering play call. Formation. There's nickel. Engage 8.
They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the air, it's Fancher. Makes his connection. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Cover 3 is
this
selected.
FAU offense is moving quickly. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. FAU will send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Entering play call.
Better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Bunch 5. Bunch key. AHD slip the out. AHD inside cross.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Right.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down.
Punt formation. There are 8 Hail Mary. Goal. Normal. You have 12. QB sneak.
Now on 3rd down after that run. Surging forward on the sneak.
Entering play formation. There pistol. I form. Pistol tricks open. Bunched key. Jet touch pass FKHG.
The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just
Entering
a quick
play call,
rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big throw. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the Red Wolves get it past the stick.
You wonder now on offense if they found something in the run game. Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started.
Drink, punch HDSTR. Inside zone. HD slip screen.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Categories. You have 11 options. Mesh traffic is selected.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Short cross.
Back to pass. It's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
Entering play call.
When you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Mesh post. Empty and cross switch. Mesh post. Post curls.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Short cross.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not
entering
closes.
play call. Coach suggestions.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Formation.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Trips Y over.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it.
Post.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Vanderbilt opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. First down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Handoff from the gun. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
Play call,
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The handoff to Johnson. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
The offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try to pop the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
STR Eagle slant free. Cover 2 man LG blitz.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Entering play call.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Pistol. I form. Shot
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to run this quarterback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Right.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. To throw, it's Rayner. Finds his target down the middle. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On the return, it's Tucker. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a
Entering
really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play. A 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Tampa 2.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
3 high. There are 5 categories. You have 15. Cover 6. Edge blitz 3.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Entering base model screen, you have
the Red Wolves will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Dropping back, it's Fancher. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately.
And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Entering play call, over G, there are 2 categories. Formation, there are 6. 3 high. Penny. Cover 3 hatch. Mike blitz 0.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. It's a draw. Discards a man. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. FAU will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his
Entering
best work.
play call. Pistol. Close. There
Guys,
two
we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving.
Punch wide.
And in a low-scoring game
Speed
like
it
this
out.
one, David,
Clear out
every
Florida.
possession is magnified.
Clear out
And I think
Florida.
more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive
Entering
play,
play
and
call.
it breaks this
Speed.
trend.
Cross screen.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Dropping back, it's Rayner. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he
Entering
released
play
it, and
call.
it falls to the turf.
Empty.
And finally,
over.
the defense is
Tricks
able to get some
over.
pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Toast.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to take off. And maybe he'll
Entering
get
play
back to the
call.
line of
Tricks
scrimmage, but no
over.
more than that.
Punch
He was trying to
HDSTR.
push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Toast.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's
Entering
important
play
on offense
call.
in the passing
Punch
game. You got to
X
have balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Audible. Audible.
Comes out throwing on first down. On target. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get
Entering
him
play
down
call.
at the 38.
Punch
It'll be first down.
Punch
And there was
HDSTR.
no
Inside
question
zone.
in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The give to the back. Smashes through. That's what you
Entering play
expect from
call.
a senior.
Punch
Don't
X
give them
It's
any
slot.
extra
Empty
yards.
and
Great
hot
tackle
counter.
there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being
Spread wide slot,
out-physical.
far
You
end.
hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are
Double
just
Y
not
over.
getting the
RPO.
push they need
Double Y over.
all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He
Entering
picks
play
up 4
call.
to the
Spread
32.
formation.
I think you run that
Tricks
play
open.
so you stay
Strain.
out of third and
Empty.
long.
Punch
Third and
key.
long,
Jet
is
touch
not where an
pass
offense ever
FKHG.
wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Toast.
Looking to pass. It's Rayner. And that's incomplete. A defender
Entering play
all over
call.
him. Knocked
Coach
the ball to the ground.
suggestions.
4th
There
down
are 8
coming up.
categories. You have
Well, on third and
clear.
short and
There are
field
8
goal range, they
categories.
dial up the pass play.
Shotgun,
Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply
offset.
nobody open. Couldn't make an
Level
accurate
sail.
enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Trail.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Triple option.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the
Entering
defense
play call.
makes a
3
stop
high.
and
There
gets
are
the
5
football back.
categories. You have
The
15
FAU
options.
offense will
Temperature
return to the
selected.
field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every
pushing.
possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been
Entering
as
play
physical.
call.
This
3
offensive
high.
coordinator,
There are
David,
5
he's having to
categories.
go
You
deep
have
into the
15
playbook
options.
just to try to
Cover
generate a
four
first down.
quarters.
And
Spread.
the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that
Lets it fly. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the
entering
DB jumped all over that.
I form shot duo, error, trips to offset, level sail.
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Trail.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
There are 27
Man, that's a
categories.
big
You have
missed
7
opportunity for the
options.
running back. I'm trying to find ways
selected.
to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Is selected. Right.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
First down, physicality in this football. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish.
Formation. There's I form, shotgun, sing, bunch T, wing pair, threaten space, Y stick.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to him again. And into the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Play call.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Bulls! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
There are 8 categories.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense
selected.
thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. Second and 7.
This is the moment for this offense to put the drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Wants to throw. It's Fancher. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Entering play call. Cover 3 double cloud.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Audible.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The snap sets up the throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. FAU racing to the line. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. And the throw down the gut falls to the ground.
Coach formation. There are 6 cat foot split. FS blitz. Cover 3 back. FS blitz.
This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Stumbled to the ground. A field goal is not top of the list of most hopeful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Wants to pass. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, FAU.
Touchdown.
Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Even 6-1.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Entering play call formation. Pistol, I-form, shotgun, punch T. There are 3 categories. You have 8 options.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
Reverse WR.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Right.
The give to the lone running back.
Entering
they bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
There, I-4 is trips open. Empty trips. Punched key. Jet touch pass FKHG. Curls. Spot option. Empty trips.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets it away from his own end zone. Running it back, it's Tucker. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
There are 5 categories.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Middle third.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
There are 5
Sprinting to the line to try to get
middle
this one
third.
off. Clock's running. Back to throw. It's Fancher. Trying to get behind the defense. Hits him inside the 20. Still
Entering
going.
play call.
He's
3
run out
high.
of bounds,
There are
but
5
not before.
categories.
Turning
You
in a
have
big
15
pickup and
options.
moving the
3
sticks for a
double
first
buzzer
down.
selected. Middle
FAU
third.
looking for the score from the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Alexander.
A nice job by the
Entering
QB
play
there,
call.
timing out that
There are
drag throw.
5
It's zone coverage,
categories.
so he's
You
got
have
to make sure he
15
gets it to his
options.
receiver
3 double
in a
buzzer
window
selected.
to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line.
Entering
Really
play call.
well done
3
on that
high.
throwing
There are
catch.
5 categories.
The
Cover
offense
6.
gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
From A. For Big Nick. Overage. LB Blitz.
Florida Atlantic comes to the line on first and goal.
Give cushion.
They keep attacking through the air. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Entering play call. Coach suggest formation. From nickel. Doll. Dime. Special. Predict. Big. Goal line. 6-2. There are 2. 5. 6. 60 half out.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. They'll go to the air. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field
Entering
goal
play
here in
call.
the 4th.
Special teams.
Just
You have
over a
7
minute
options.
to go, and if they
Return
have a
left is
chance,
selected.
they've got to come up with this onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock
Entering
with a timeout. They
return
want to make
right.
sure they have
Base
everybody on the same
onside.
page. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Entering play call. Formation. There is pistol. I form.
Arkansas
Shotgun.
State ready to go back to work on offense.
Duo. There are 27
All right, this game just
categories.
got
You have
tighter, and you
tricks to
just don't
offset.
want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
It's caught downfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to
Entering
get
play
that ball
call.
back and
Tricks to
preserve time
offset.
for
There
their
are
offense.
27. Duo.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be
F wins
deadly
over.
accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
And you could tell
Entering play call. If
he's going
wins
to be a
over.
big part of the game
Formation.
plan.
There are
And
8.
the defense
I
really,
form.
really understands that. I got to
Choose
understand.
a
And more
player to
importantly,
replace.
when I get
Choose
a lick
new
on this
player.
cat, I
You
got to
have
take it.
choose
Like,
a player.
not
Formation.
dirty,
There are
not
8
cheap
close.
shots, but
There are
into
2
these plays,
categories.
when I
You
can be
have 7
physical and
options.
really make
HD
them feel
stretch
me,
is selected.
I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the
Entering play
defense
call.
bottles him up.
Close. There are
Let
2
him bust for a long,
categories.
but
You
now
have 7
third down
options.
becomes
HD
very
stretch is
manageable.
selected.
It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense.
Entering
Now listen,
play
the
call.
handshakes,
Coach
they might get a little bit
suggestions.
interesting
There
after
are 8
this game.
categories.
The offense
You
did
have
their
15
job.
options. Patent empty selected.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on
Entering
that
play
scoring
call,
drive, just
special
4 plays.
teams. You have 5
And the
options.
capper on that
Kickoff
drive,
will
the
is
10-yard
selected.
touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22.
Double time special. Free key. You have 3 options. Prevent
And
is
after
selected.
this play, the cake will be baked. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone and time has run out. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you.
Entering
Great job of this
post-game
team
screen.
being
You
ready.
have 3
Get the W.
options. Stats is
That's going to
selected.
do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.